I'm hanging out with the new Win World Heavyweight Champion, El Jefe Adrian.
One more time.
The new Win World Heavyweight Champion, El Jefe Adrian Santos. What are your thoughts?
I said it out there, and you're going to see another video that I just cut too. This was a year and a half in the making. I fixed a mistake that happened a year and a half ago. Conway, this was never yours to begin with. I was never in the match to become World Heavyweight Champion. And PJ, this company was never yours. Professional wrestling was never yours. El Jefe is gonna own everything. This is just a start. Skills, Joel Maximo, everyone else that I want a part of Mi Casa, La Casa. We are simply going to dominate everything.
Thank you, Adrian.
Gracias.
I'm hanging out with the winners right here, the backseat. What is going on? Look at you guys got all the gold.
I mean, this is just the start, but everything comes full circle for the Backseat Boys. Wrestling is now the Spanish announce team. You guys were the first to take a chance on the Backseat Boys, and now we solidified ourselves and closed the gap and broke the curse and became the first ever two-time Wrestling is Now Tag Team Champions.
That's right. Looking at the new Wrestling is Now Tag Team Champions, the new Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and still the JCW Tag Team Champions. What more could we possibly fucking ask for? More gold and competition. That being said, this is the era of the Backseat Boys. Stay tuned for more.
We challenge anybody to pull up and challenge us for these belts because they ain't going nowhere. They're staying with us in the backseat. Whoop whoop, much clown love.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations, the backseat boys. Chaco, what's going on with you and PJ? What's going on?
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whipwreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No. You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about Pete.
Dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am fearless princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
Finisher is called the Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of.
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great...
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dink, and I had quite the weekend yesterday at NYWC till I collapsed. So make sure that everybody gets their tickets for the next event in November because Willow Nightingale will be coming to NYWC to join the NYWC Hall of Fame. So make sure you go to NYWC, New York Wrestling Connection, to get your tickets for that event. I want to thank one of my sponsors, Pickway Design. They are my sponsor for almost 90% of my graphics, 95%, and they designed 100% my new website, papadeck.com, where all my socials and everything is linked there, including the Pro Wrestling Tee Store. And if you need to email me and get in touch with me, if you want Papa Deck at your events or whatever, go to papadeck.com for all your information. I want to thank one of my new friends I met last night. They sell the best wrestling figs around, a lot of collectibles, signatures, all that. Message Coach David73 at AOL.com. Wrestling collectibles. They got the best deals in town, and they're really, really cool. Now, I want to debut a very special clip from last night. Before we get into my special guest, Just Saying, my pal, always supporting the channel. Appreciate him and all he does for us, and just around a great guy. But let me bring to you the following clip of me and Bobby Fish.
I'm hanging out with Bobby Fish. What a match we had tonight for that NYWC Championship. Your thoughts, sir?
I came up short, but it happens sometimes. There's always a winner. There's always a loser. But this won't be my last trip back up north, so we'll see what comes my way next.
Awesome. Let everybody know what you're selling to and where they can get this fabulous stuff.
BobbyFishApparel.com. T-shirts, 8x10s, all at BobbyFishApparel.com.
Plus, you have your own podcast. You want to plug that real quick?
We're actually we're calling it quits.
What?
Yeah, we're calling it quits. Might be doing something different, but we'll see.
All right. Thank you, Bobby, for a moment of your time.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
All right, everybody. That was Bobby Fish speaking to me last night at NYWC's Till I Collapse. Make sure you check out NYWC. All right, let me bring to you my very special guest, celebrity boxer, who's, he's kind of pretty. Let me bring him out. Just saying.
What's going on? What's going on? Yes, it's Just Saying, a.k.a. your boy Pretty Ricky. Staying pretty. Staying pretty. That's what we do. How you feeling? You
look great. You're very pretty today. I love it.
Thank you.
Now, this was the scene not too long ago for you at Celebrity Boxing, man.
Yes, sir. Me and Johnny DiPolito. Yeah, he actually won. He won. It's a little bit of controversy, but you see, I'm still pretty, right? You see, I'm still pretty, right? And I'm telling you that he won, and there's a little bit of controversy. So just take that how you will.
Boxers sometimes don't look pretty, but you do.
always. Stay pretty. Stay pretty so I don't have to get pretty.
That's right. Let's talk about this upcoming event we got together. Recombination Wrestling. They are teaming up with NWA's Exodus Pro. My goodness.
That's big.
That's huge, bro. That's huge. Now, NWA was recently out here in Long Island and Queens to some sold out crowds, man. It's crazy that Recombination is teaming up with them. But let's talk about your match. You're teaming up with D-Vibe against the Cold-Blooded Killers. Tell me about your thoughts going into this match.
So, this match is going to be weird because I'm teaming with a guy who, came out before the Grand Rumble and he was talking kind of reckless about me. So, and now I'm being forced to team with him. So, it's going to be interesting. As long as he stays in line, though, we should be able to get the job done. Cold-Blooded Killers, they're nobody to, not take seriously. These guys are the real deal. So we're going to have our hands full. And I just need D-Vibe to stay in pocket so that we can get the job done. That's it.
I'm sure he'll collaborate with you just fine. There's a lot of other things going on at Recombination.
Come back in second. We good?
Emily J teaming up with Notorious Mimi against Faye Jackson, Christina Marie, courageous Christina Marie. That's quite the match in itself. Just saying.
Am I freezing or are you freezing?
I think you're freezing. It's all right. Wow, there he goes. That damn McDonald's Wi-Fi never working. All right, let's talk about the next match. This is huge. Harleen Lopez taking on the one and only La Princesa Tiffany Nieves over there. That's huge, bringing Tiffany up here to the Northeast. I don't think I've seen her anywhere up here in the Northeast. Right, Just Saying?
Yeah, no, that match is going to be. Yeah, that match is. I haven't seen her up here yet either. That match is going to be amazing. And Harleen, she's a beast in the ring, the spiteful brute. So I'm looking for that one to be. That's going to be a bar burn, man. I'm gonna be sitting in the back watching with my popcorn ready.
It is. I'll be watching from the front. I'll be somewhere in the front. I don't know where, but all right. We also got No Colors, Just Brothers, our pals over there, versus the Keystone Kings. Tell me about your thoughts on this match for them.
So, Daniel Alexander and Oliver, those my bros, the We Are One boys. Vibe setters, we out here, and they looking to set the vibe in that match. Now, I like Philly Mike, I like Raj. They kind of cool guys. They've always been all right to me, and they're a pretty decent tag team. But I got to go with No Colors, Just Brothers, home team.
Home team. I'm gonna go for No Colors, Just Brothers too. Those are my pals as well. So we gotta represent our friends.
I'm excited for that one. That one's going to be.
All right, look at this match. Oh man, it's for the NWA Midwest Championship. The one and only Pretty Boy Smooth versus Man Bun Jesus and Hayden Backlund. Oh my God, that's gonna be quite the triple threat, bro.
No, that one's gonna be interesting. Now I'm a little biased with this one because you know Daniel Alexander just faced Pretty Boy Smooth, and
Yes,
Pretty Boy Smooth is a monster. Like he's huge. I
he
mean,
is.
fought as hard as my bro could, but he didn't win. Um, Pretty Boy Smooth is still champion. I don't know, man. I think it might end up the same way again. Like he's just dominant in the ring. He's a beast.
Man, and he's one half of the Killionaires Club with Jay Bougie as well.
Another champion.
Yikes! And talk about this match just might make the record books in the Northeast. Anthony Gangoa versus Darius Carter for that EC Dub World Championship, man.
Man.
Now Dr. Sleep has been like attacking everybody. I don't know if you've seen that. Just saying.
I have ears and eyes everywhere, so I mean, I always see and hear what's going on, and he been going after like podcasters and stuff. So I mean, you interact with him a lot. Be careful, bro. But
trying to.
Him and Darius Carter, man, they got history.
I got my own championship to protect, the 23/6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, my shoulders is looking kind of lonely. I don't know, man. Next time you bring that out,
you better
just say it.
Yo, I put out this promo about not trusting everybody, so don't let me put you on the list.
Nah, don't let. At least I will tell you face to face that I am coming for your belt. I'm just saying.
All right.
But Gangon and Carter, they got history, man, and like they're both men who personally I study in the ring for just how they pick people apart. This one can go either way, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. It's gonna be a nightmare at the Mecca. I'm just saying.
It's crazy. Everybody better go to Bree Combination Wrestling to get your tickets for the Mecca right there in Richfield Park, New Jersey. Bell time is 3 p.m. So make sure you get your tickets for Bree Combination Wrestling.
October 20th. You do not want to miss it.
Don't want to miss October 20th. And I'm trying to get off of my shoot job. But if I can, then I will be there shooting my all new Papa Denk vlogs, which, just saying it's got to come on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I definitely will if you're there. As long as I'm either coming on there happy because we got the job done, D-Vibe stayed in pocket, everything worked out, or I'll be coming on there to vent. So
either way, you'll be coming on, right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where I'm at.
The vlog's always fun to shoot. Now tell everybody where you are today.
Today, I am actually at Delaware Taco Fest. Monster Factory was out here. They usually do the Taco Fest, so we shot out here. Had a nice little run-in match with Oliver. And listen, we always working. We everywhere.
Okay. Now, did you have any of the tacos there?
I did. So. All right, there was this place called Bussin' Taco, right? They had jerk chicken tacos and boom boom shrimp tacos.
Ooh.
The tacos were delicious. Oh my, bro. Listen, if y'all ain't been to a taco fest, y'all don't have the chance to go to one. When the next time they come up, I know there's going to be one in Baltimore next week. We'll be there too. Y'all should definitely go. If for no other reason other than to get tacos, because who doesn't like tacos?
Now, can we bring Taco Fest here to Long Island? Can we make that happen?
I don't see any reason why you couldn't. I mean, they go to multiple places. Philly, Delaware, Baltimore. I'm sure there's one in New York. I don't think it would be hard for you to get over to Long Island, bro.
All right.
I'm for it.
We got to make this happen, me and you.
Definitely. Well, you know what? We'll work on it. We'll get it out there. We'll get it out there for next year.
Okay, all right. Robert says, my home state, Delaware. Where is it happening at? Robert wants to go.
Oh, we at the waterfront on the Wilmington waterfront, bro. I mean, show's over now. Like,
yikes.
Next time.
But I mean, yeah, next year around this time, I believe it'll still be there. They have it here every year.
Now, are you a big taco guy? Like, what's your favorite go-to food?
I mean, my favorite go-to food is anything pasta. So if it's
Pasta.
not
Okay.
lasagna or spaghetti,
Okay.
all I eat is pasta. And I put on no weight, but all I eat is pasta. It's crazy.
Yeah, let me tell you, man.
10
Some of us
minutes
have to
away.
work hard at staying slim. You're just like naturally slim.
Nah, listen, I'm working hard at trying to be not slim. Like, what you mean? You gotta work hard at listen, those who have to work hard at being slim, I just want you to know those of us who are slim and don't have to work hard on that, we have to work hard the other way. So we
Getting
have
jacked.
just as much stress.
Right.
Yeah, like I got a little there's a little something there.
A little something.
A little something. It's not like the 24-inch guns though. My God.
Stop.
working.
So now, where's your favorite pasta place that you go to all the time?
All right, so there's like two. First one's kind of basic. Is Olive Garden. Don't judge me.
Oh, that's
And
fake
then
Italian. That's fake Italian.
yeah, that's why I said don't judge me. I know, I am fully aware. I usually just get the lasagna from there anyway and minestrone
That's
soup. So like
that's like that's like the McDonald's of pasta right there.
I know. I am fully aware. The other place that I go to is Buca di Beppo.
Okay.
Now,
And where's
Buca
that?
di
Let everybody
Beppo.
know where that is.
So there's a couple of them. The last one that I went to was in Reading. It's out in the Wyomissing area.
Okay.
Decent size portions. Pricing is pretty decent. And it's good, authentic. I might have to go back soon. Just thinking about it now.
Okay. All right. Now, I think my favorite go-to Italian place is right here in Long Island, out in Riverhead, Rocco's Pizza. They got some great
Rocco's Pizza. So when I come out to Long Island, we're gonna have to go there because I mean, you saying it's good.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do that. We make that happen.
I'll take you there. That's no problem. I mean, I'm on a no carb thing now, so I only ate like I think I ordered 3 orders of meatballs. I spent like $30 on like 6 meatballs, but man, it was so good. But my favorite dish is baked ziti with meatballs. I freaking oh my god, it is so freaking good.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
So all right. We definitely gonna do that. Rocco's. We coming.
Hook us up. Free food. All right. Snack. What are your favorite snacks you like?
I'm honestly not the biggest snack guy. Like if I need to snack on something, it's generally fruit. Strawberries are my favorite fruit.
What about when you go to the movies? What's your favorite snack at the movies? I don't think I've asked anybody this. This is a first time question.
So, all right, pretzel bites. Yeah. Pretzel bites and cheese. Pretzel bites and cheese. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have every time I go to the movies. That's what I have to have.
It's messy because when you're dipping it in there, the cheese gets in your fingers. Like, oh fuck, but it's so good.
Especially when you get them fresh and then nice and warm and still a little bit soft on it. Oh.
Man, I'm gonna have to stop my no carbs soon.
Listen, I tell you what, I'll eat up all the carbs for you, man. I'll make up for you. I got you.
All right, sounds good. Another go-to snack for me at the movies is Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers.
No, Twizzlers. If I do feel like doing like candy or something, yeah, I can do Twizzlers.
It's mostly at the movies. Like I may have it at home, like maybe once every like 4 months, but usually it's at the movies. I'll eat them. So the last couple of movies I've seen, I haven't eaten anything because I can't eat any of that stuff. So I've just been like sitting there like craving it.
So what was the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw, I don't know. It's either Deadpool or Alien. I think it was Alien Romulus.
Okay.
I think that came out after.
Okay.
And man, let me tell you, it was so free. I didn't expect it to be that good. Like it's on par with like the originals. Like, it was so good.
All right. Well, now
if you've seen the first one, now the first Alien from like 1970, whatever, 9.
there is a character from there that is referenced in this film.
So now I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again.
You have to
I
watch
saw the
the
first
first one.
Alien. I
Watch
saw the
the
first
first
Alien. I
one.
don't remember it. I got you. I'm gonna
Watch
watch them
the
both.
first
Right?
one and pay attention, because when I started watching this movie and they get to the part where they go up and to the ship, whatever, and I'm like, I'm just looking. I'm like, is that what I think it is? It's one of those moments. But if you didn't watch the first one, you don't pick up on it, because I hadn't seen it in so long. So it took me a while to really like gauge what it was up until like the middle of the film. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, see, and I like Easter eggs like that. So yeah, I'm definitely.
It was probably the best Easter egg I've seen. I mean, there's a couple of them in there, but this one is the one that sticks out the most throughout the whole film. So definitely check out the first one before you watch the new one. I don't think it's out on digital just yet. I think you still gotta catch it at the movies.
I got my muffins. Excuse me.
Now, what was the last movie you saw?
Infinity War.
Infinity War, really? That was like
I
4 or
have
5
not-
years ago.
Yeah, there's. So one of the things that like I used to do, especially with the Marvel movies, me and my bro would go when they first dropped. Being that he's no longer with us, I haven't been to the movies since.
Well, I'm sorry to hear.
It is what it is. Grief is a thing we all experience, but
I know what you're saying. You recently lost a friend like about a month ago too, so it's terrible. But yeah, 100% understand. All right, let's go back into wrestling then. Let's talk about opponents that are still on your bucket list, or new opponents on your bucket list to wrestle.
So I have recently added a few. Actually, two of them are in the main event for Nightmare at the Mecca.
Really?
Yeah. It's levels to this, and I want to see if I'm at that level. I'm just saying. I mean, other than that, like the list really hasn't changed much. John Gresham, Daniel Bryan, and those two from out here. That's really it.
All right.
Anybody else? I'll come to y'all in passing. I'm just saying.
How about a match with you and your old pal Blocks? What do you think? I know he was watching before. I don't know if he's still watching, but I saw his name pop up in there. So if you're still watching,
I mean, deadly sins for life. I mean, and just because I'm out here being a vibe setter, don't get it twisted. Deadly sins are everywhere there's wrestling, and I am still very much a deadly sin. I am the deadliest sin. I am just saying. I hear the talk.
Okay, all right. I believe you.
But as far as Blocks goes, I mean, anytime bro wants to step in the ring with me, he know he got it. We can go for as long as he wants, whenever, man. I have no problems with it. I'm an equal opportunity person. Anybody can get it, especially my bros, because iron sharpens
iron. Okay. Blocks is gonna kill me when he sees me.
Nah,
what are you doing, Dick? Why are you starting up trouble? I'm like, just wondering.
You know what? It won't be no trouble. Friendly competition.
I'm just asking a question.
Right.
All right. Friendly
competition. People want to know.
Now, as far as celebrity boxing goes, anybody on your to fight list?
So, I mean, of course, I gotta get my lick back with Johnny DiPolito. So, try to see if we can get that to happen. After that, I mean, you got a couple people who are champions there that I got my eye on. I might want to put pause on and be pretty while I'm doing it. There's a couple It's a couple titles. Couple titles I'm looking at. Couple titles I'm looking
Okay. All right. Now, how does your training go into boxing that's different from wrestling?
at. So I mean, they're both. I basically do all my cardio with wrestling training. And then it's just working on hand stuff for boxing, hand speed, reaction time, defense, which I gotta work on a lot more. It's
Okay.
whereas wrestling, I know I can probably take a shot and grab somebody and it's going to be a problem. Boxing, I don't want to get hit. is the
Right.
That's
So,
the biggest difference.
so how do you think you'll incorporate more defense into your boxing matches? Like, is there a strategy you're going through, or like, because I don't know much about like I know I've seen boxing, obviously, but I don't know how the training goes for it and stuff like that. So I'm curious.
I mean, the one thing that like if I watch the fights back that I noticed that I definitely need to vastly improve on its head movement.
Uh-huh.
My head movement is trash. That'll help make it harder for me to be hit.
Okay.
And as far as anything else defensively, my blocking is good. It could be better, and but again, that comes back to head movement. Head movement will help
Right.
that out too.
Okay. All right. It's good stuff.
I
You know,
can
we
be
learn
pretty
on here.
evasive though. Yeah,
Yeah.
be pretty
What's
evasive.
your are you righty or lefty? Right hook or left hook?
So I'm actually ambidextrous, but I am more comfortable boxing southpaw.
Okay. We got a question for you. Hold on, from Robert. Do you use your boxing as a gimmick as a wrestler?
No, no, I do not. I
All
actually
right.
started wrestling first.
Okay. So let everybody know how you fell into boxing.
Um, actually through wrestling.
Was it Frankie?
There was yes.
I
Um,
knew it.
so 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 celebrity boxing was actually they were doing a joint event with Titan that Frankie had set up because Frankie
Mhm.
Picard is
Right.
a champion at celebrity boxing. He's been doing it for a
Yes.
while. So they had a press conference, and I, being the Deadly Sin member I am, rolling with Frankie, and basically the energy I was given when I was there, the way I was acting, stuff like that. Because me and Daniel Alexander were there, and y'all know how we are on the floor. We were the same way there. This is how we are
Right.
everywhere. Um, he liked the energy, so he asked me if I wanted to come on board, and almost a year later, this is where we're at.
Damn, I love it, man. I love your story. I love how awesome you are, especially to me. Since we first met, I think, at Titan. Like we kinda like always hit it off. You know what I'm saying?
If you Because you're a cool guy, man. You're real,
I
and
try to
real
be.
recognize real.
I try to be. I think my mom helped raise me right. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. That
I
counts a
try to
lot.
be a
That
good
counts a lot.
person. Sometimes when you're a good person, though, some people like taking advantage of you and stuff. But it's part of
Don't let
part
it
of life,
stop
I
you from
guess.
being a good person, though. Yeah, don't let it stop you
Nah,
from being. To all y'all people out there
nah,
listening in Papa
that's right.
Dankland,
That's
just
right.
because somebody does something bad to you doesn't mean you have to stop being a good person. You can continue to be the good person. You just don't be a good person to them anymore.
Exactly. Just move on. Just walk away. That's the best thing too. Yeah,
Your
somebody you
people,
have an issue with, just walk away. All right, bye.
your
Have a good
people
life.
will find you. Your people will find you.
That's right. Oh man, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Just saying, where? Oh wait, hold on, Mr. Herb Simmons. How are you, Herb? Look at this guy right
Hey,
here,
how's it going,
celebrity
sir?
boxer and wrestler. Just saying.
How's it going, sir? How you feeling?
Herb is the owner of SICW Wrestling, also a pal and sponsor of the show. So thank you, Herb, for popping in. All
Yeah, I
right.
believe I've seen him come in a couple streams.
He was in a couple of streams. I've been. We did a thing in St. Louis. He had Fan Fest, and I went out and I got to meet a lot of great people there, and
Sounds like
always
a fun time.
representing. And next year, we got some stuff working, me and her, that I'm gonna fly out to, and more of that as it becomes, known. But anyway, just saying, let everybody know where you're gonna be next.
So coming up this Saturday, you can catch me at Matt Pro Wrestling. I will be in a three-way dance with my brothers Daniel, Alexander, and Oliver. Yes, yes, yes. It is a We Are One triple threat. Make sure y'all come out to see that.
Awesome.
Following that, October 20th, Nightmare at the Mecca, BCW Bree Combination Wrestling. I definitely want to be there for that. And for those who haven't heard or don't know yet, I have actually made my debut in comics. TLD, you can Global Comics. I will be posting the link after this. All you do is click on the link and you can read it there. See your boy in comic representation for the first time.
All right, make sure you check it out. I need a signed copy. Just saying.
I got you, man. I got you. I got you.
Papa Dank. What will Papa Dank be next? Well, you can check out all Papa Dank stuff on my papadank.com, where all my links are at, including my Pro Wrestling T store, as well as I'll be at the upcoming big event this coming November. I got a lot of great guests lined up, including our pal, PJ Savage, and Frankie Picard. Frankie will be there, and others. And there's one more to be announced.
Embrace your sins.
Embrace Your Sins. Want to shout out on April 5th, the first annual Smitty Memorial Show at APW. If you are in the area in Arkansas, make sure you get your tickets for this important memorial show. I should be at Recombination Wrestling Nightmare at the Mecca as Anthony Gangone takes on Darius Carter. Make sure you get your tickets. And even though I don't have the flyer with me, I should be at Titan Championship Wrestling presents the PJ Savage versus Chaco match, which is going to be crazy. Oh, man. Two brothers. Let's talk about brothers fighting each other, man.
Yeah, man. That's going to be wild. That's going to be wild.
It's going to be very wild. I'll make sure I have that poster up for next episode coming up at 8. But coming up this week, I also have legitimately two good coming on this Wednesday. They're going to talk about that Smitty Memorial coming up. And, of course, my good pal Ray Ivy from Wrestling is Pride. He's coming up on Wednesday, too, at 8:30. And then coming up next is the one and only Rosa Azulita from APW as well. I think this is her first podcast appearance, man.
Hey, let's go. First podcast appearance.
That's crazy.
I mean, that rose, she looked like kind of like Tuxedo Mask. I hope she like beats people with the rose. Like if she beats people with the rose, she has an instant fan in me.
I'm gonna have to ask her now.
I'll be paying attention. Like I'm gonna be in the chat looking. If she says yes, she's got an instant fan in me. I'm just saying.
That's right. We'll find out at 8:00 when I talk to her. Also, don't want to forget my good pal Brittany Brooks at Big Event as well. I'm bringing her in for Big Event, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Up now is my latest.
The world's like all about Brittany, right?
Oh, Brittany's awesome. Gorilla Dank is up on my YouTube channel. Papa Dank Vlogs is up as I'm there with John Blaine, who was attacked by Anthony Kanko not too long ago.
Can't go on snatching up all the correspondence, all the podcasts. It's crazy. It's crazy. Somebody should stop him.
Somebody should stop. It might have to be me. Anyway, check out SICW Wrestling on YouTube, Facebook, and all that, and support them. They're great company and great talent over there, including the Big Texan, who's their champion over there. Love that guy. Love everyone at SICW. Love her. Thank you all for all the support. And it looks like you are sitting by the train station. Are you sitting by the train station?
So I am not sitting by the train station. I am in the parking garage right next to the park where Taco Fest is.
Right. Somebody's telling
me. There is. Maybe it is because there's a fella sitting right in front of me. So maybe.
Maybe he is at the train station. Oh, somebody's asking me if Roman is turning on Cody. I have no idea what's going on there. No idea, bud. But anyway, all right, everybody else, have a good night. I'll be back at 8 with Rosa Azulita. Just saying.